What's up, Renegade Nation? Before we begin the video, I'd like to give a big shout out to our most recent Patreon supporters, Jordan J, Marvoius, Clever Willow, Anurang Krishnan, Ryan Towers, Ross Lingard, Paper, Zakuma, Richard Dirkman, Ryan James Maxwell, Kenjiro Talbashi, Kit Game, and Jessica Miller. Thank you all so much for your support. And if you want to support us on Patreon, feel free to click the link below in the description to find out more. Thanks again.
Oh, yeah, we got t-shirts.
Do you not like this man? Then feel free to check out our description where you can buy a t-shirt to show your disdain. Ain't that nice?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I know what a lot of people are going
He will not divide us.
No.
He will not divide us. He will not divide us. He will not divide us.
Well, actually, I wasn't going to do that video, but since you just did that, what the hell?
Fuck
Let's
it.
go
Oh,
straight
shit, I
to
thought
it.
we were doing that.
No, man. No. I just was...
My protest succeeded. I got what I wanted. Hell yeah.
Bending to the will.
'Cause, I know there's an extra couple of these.
So funny enough, yeah, there's officially 2 more by Internet Historian, and the rest are by a couple others who tried to carry on Internet Historian's work, but didn't quite make it. So there's an old meme. I'm pretty sure you've seen it. Pools closed.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you know the story behind Pools closed?
I do not.
There's a whole other video on Internet Historian's channel. I've participated in it a little bit, but there's certain parts I'm just like, I can't really be involved with that. But it is what it is. But I did it just for the hell of it, and it's sort of a meme that has lasted for well over a decade, and people still do it.
I've heard it, but I just don't really understand the context.
Yeah,
of
me
it.
either.
Yeah, okay. We'll get to that when we get to that.
Okay.
But for right now, He Will Not Divide Us, episodes 4 and episode 6. So yeah, much like there was no episode... Well, there was an episode 2, but he privated it for some reason. Maybe because he didn't like how the video turned out. I'm not sure. There's all sorts of theories. Some people have said this and said that. I don't really know what to believe at this point.
Yeah, I knew people said there were at least a couple more of these.
Yeah,
still,
there's
so.
this one, Liverpool's closed, and then the
I
last
just assumed
one...
that's what we were going back to do because that's what we did last time. That's why I did that intro. So.
No, it's fine.
I guess it works out either
That was
way.
funny as fuck.
But that was good.
I mean, it was.
That was good. No, I like that. But yeah, you got pretty much what you wanted there.
Yeah.
But Liverpool's closed. So after the debacle in Tennessee, Shia LaBeouf decided, hey, let's try and do it somewhere else, not in America, because only in America is where these people
Wait,
exist.
So who were you guys talking about?
Huh?
Who were
No,
you
that's
guys
what
talking
we were
about?
talking about.
Oh, it was.
He was
Okay.
just loading up a different video.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, you had
That's
every
why-
reason to be confused.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah, I was loading up a completely different video for us to watch, and then all of a sudden you
Wait,
just...
we're still
Nick's
talking about
protest
Shia
just
LaBeouf.
changed
Yeah,
everything.
I know. It's
Yeah.
because I just thought, oh, that's right. People want us to continue.
That's why
this.
we have a right to protest in America.
That's
Change.
correct. Change is going.
Well done.
Yeah,
Everybody,
yeah.
round of applause for Nick.
Round of applause. Yeah. So Liverpool's closed and The Walking divided. These two are the the last 2 of the Internet Historian episodes of these. So yeah, let's dig into Liverpool's closed and let's see what happens. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Season 4 is here, and this time it's at the Fact Museum in Liverpool.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, it's jam.
Finding it wouldn't be hard. The live feed stated where the flag was. The challenge would be breaking in and taking it. Within the hour, scouts were doing recon. Hundreds of sleeper agents on pole were activated. The planning
Trevor.
began. Plan A. Walk in the front door, take the lift up to the roof, and steal the flag. No good. Guards already disabled access to the 3rd and 4th floor.
Oh.
Meanwhile, an agent stakes out the cafeteria. They learn about the museum's private security and that they're on 30-minute rotations, checking all corridors and emergency exits.
Damn.
Plan B.
Yeah, for real.
Scale the building. Here's the Fact Museum, the flag, ladder access to the platform, 24-hour CCTV, doors to the roof, and entrances to FACT and adjacent buildings. The route is simple. Walk into the neighboring complex, gain access to the roof. Across, jump over a 4-meter gap, sneak by the CCTV, and work around to the flag. Meanwhile,
Get somebody that
online,
knows parkour
Shia
so
and
they
his
don't
friends
fall and
were
hurt
on
themselves.
4chan, ready to call the
themselves.
cops if they got onto the roof. So Discord teams ran counter-intel, posting fake news updates to the public forums. Plan C. Another team was experimenting with a high-wattage laser to burn the flag from a distance.
Oh my
Obviously,
god.
that didn't work.
Didn't work.
A side quest,
Operation Shadowlay.
involved a Bluetooth speaker packaged in bubble wrap, which would then be lobbed onto the roof. But 5 stories up proved to be too far to throw. Next, Plan D, as well as E and F, all involved drones. One agent worked on a flamethrower assembly.
I've actually seen
Another
one of
worked
those
on
work.
a weed whacker attachment to cut down the flag. And another would simply attach a can of paint and drop it on the camera feed itself.
Oh.
While these 3 were
All
busy
good ideas.
fine-tuning
Yeah.
their new sex robots, the propaganda department was hard at work on MS Paint, drafting artwork to rally the troops. Plan G, trust-based infiltration. All of a sudden, FACT inboxes were flooded with unsolicited resumes for internships and janitorial positions. Maybe soon they couldn't trust their own employees. Curators of the museum were getting spooked. Already that
Guy
day, they had caught
incognito.
someone trying to make
Yeah.
their way onto the roof using a fake press pass. But while plans A through G were all being debated over, 3 people with no plan at all were scaling the building. They discovered that the flagpole mechanism was locked in place with zip ties, and they hadn't brought scissors.
Damn.
They were almost immediately seen on the roof. Security was triggered and the police were dispatched. The 3 agents fled without getting the flag. But they managed to cause quite a scene. Police did a sweep, however, no one was arrested. But it was still mission accomplished. FACT abandoned the project. The flag and live stream were taken down.
Damn.
Liverpool's closed.
Liverpool's closed, baby. Got some bad news about Liverpool.
Wow.
Watch frogs. That's funny.
25 hours. Another record.
Wow.
But this isn't the end of Shire. No, the Season 5 DLC, HWNDU Cabin Fever, is almost ready.
And I don't see any footsteps. Spooky, huh? And then right beside it is this huge tree that's obviously come down recently.
Okay.
Tree?
That was great.
Now, okay. Apparently there is a part 5, but it is not done by internet historians, so we officially can't say, that is a thing. So
Official part 5.
yeah, it's not official. So we're moving on to part 6, The Walking Divided. This is the internet historian's last video on this. As of now, there's no saying that this is going to be it. But we're going to see. We're going to see as time passes by. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Wow. Shia's less fun British sidekick. No longer featuring Shia LaBeouf. Okay. No more crowds. Aw. No more chanting. No more milk? That's racist. Just flags.
Time for a quick recap. Season 1.
Yeah,
New
nice
York.
music.
Shire's arrested. Shut it down. Season 2. New Mexico. Someone pulled a gun. Shut it down. Fine then, we'll do a shitty flag. Stolen. Season 4, another flag, but with guards. Stolen. I'm going to sit in a cabin for a month and do nothing. Mission accomplished. And that brings us to now. The flag is back. Stationary camera, completely muted audio, no confirmed clues, just a white flag on a white wall. Time to get to work.
That's racist.
So Shire won't be making a cameo this season. He has bigger concerns. Which is why his buddy, Luke Turner, featured here in Season 5, has taken over. So it goes live at 4 PM GMT. The first thing to determine is the source of this light. Is it a lamp or natural? Well, it's moving very slowly and its luminosity is changing. That means there's a window. The angle of the light means the window should be about here with the camera here, so the relative positions of things in the room should be like this. Next, they wait for sunset. Sunset is 8 PM GMT. Okay, that puts the flag somewhere in this zone. Does Luke have a house in this area? Yes, he does. Perfect. Time to do some recon.
Oh my god.
As it gets darker, it would be easier to see a light flashing through the window. Location confirmed. 3 hours, 58 minutes.
Damn, that was fast.
So what now? Some people tried to
And
fuck
them
with the
UK
Wi-Fi
boys don't
router.
play, man.
No good. And then... nothing, really. I mean, look at this. What's the bloody point? This is no better than uploading a still image and declaring victory.
Right.
Especially for art. It's boring. Now this was creating discussion.
Hey,
It was
Mansoor.
arguably the greatest reality TV show of the last decade. But instead we have this. So we're waiting. And we're waiting. And we're waiting. Until... holy shit, there's a fly on the flag. People flocked back to the stream. The flag itself
There's a
being
fly,
a
bro!
makeshift Ouija board. What was he communicating? What clues could this fly provide? D?
Wow.
I remember this now. I forgot about this.
H.
Okay. DH. Dharma and Greg, that's it.
High definition. Why? What does it mean? Of course. People like to watch television in high definition, particularly when there's a football game or Game of Thrones or something, and when that happens, often people order food in so that they don't have to miss anything. The most common kind of delivered food
Pizza.
is pizza.
Yep.
That's it. Send the house dozens of pizzas. Oh, alright. They did this, let me just say, they did this, and they shouldn't have, because it's... come on, it's not funny. I mean, it's a little bit funny, but it's...
Yeah, there's a little bit.
it's not right. You're animals. Animals do that kind of thing. Don't
Animals
do that.
order pizza?
Thank you.
I
Look,
guess I'm an animal.
as I'm making this video,
Animals, pizza,
nothing
prank
really
people.
has happened outside of tracking down the flag. No one has taken it. There have been plans to give it an upgrade. But there's a good chance that nothing will happen, that the stream will be like this for the next 3.5 to 7.5 years. But, after 5 long seasons, the only way he can say he will not divide us is by locking himself and the flag away from the world. But I suppose there's a bigger question here to be asked. If a man protests with a flag, but no one tunes in to see it, did the protest ever really happen? It was the show that should have ended seasons ago.
Oh.
A man, perhaps undivided, but almost certainly alone. Alabama City.
Yep. How perfect.
All by myself.
Internet historian with the W again, man.
Yeah. Yeah. W. That's right.
That's the win column, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, it is. So it's once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's simply just, oh God, The internet, once again, we talk about this. The internet is undefeated.
It's undefeated.
Yeah, and
Well, except in the cases where they're like, you're not interesting us enough at this point to keep playing.
this
Yeah.
is true. This is very true. Which, here's the thing: they did like put another flag out there in the open, but let's see what it looks like right now, because I think it's in Poland. I think. Let's see. He will not divide. Okay, there we go. He will not divide us. Let's see, what does it look like? Yeah, it's in tatters. Look at that thing. It's been destroyed in so many ways.
Still live, still up.
Yeah. Now, yeah, look at this flag, everybody. Right now, this flag just says,
Yeah, there's like 3 letters maybe on it.
huh. It's just like, huh.
If even that, it's more like one letter left.
Yeah.
It looks like what you have to try and wipe your ass with when you're at the very last of the roll.
Oh,
And
God.
you're just like pulling the glue
Yeah,
off.
That one looks like somebody shot it with a flamethrower drone.
I would say so. They probably did knock it with a flame because we saw that drone that took down that beehive.
Yeah,
that-
the blowtorch one.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah, I was on Daily Dose of Internet. a couple days
Annihilation,
ago.
man. I mean,
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, shit like that scares me because all of a sudden
damn right.
I could just be walking outside and be like,
Just chilling outside smoking a cigarette, and all of a sudden you hear "Zzzz," and this drone just drops down, and you're just
oh,
like,
hey, a drone.
oh,
What's that?
shit.
Just on fire.
that's terrifying.
That is terrifying. God.
Now I have nightmares. Thanks, asshole.
You're welcome.
God. All right. Well, so if there are any more like internet historian videos you all want us to watch, feel free to let us know because I know he's got a vast array, and there's also the ones on his incognito channel that people want us to watch. And if you would like us to see that, I mean, hey, let us know either here or in our Discord. In our Discord, we'll actually see it a lot better. And also, if there's anyone out, also internet historian, if you do see these videos, just know this: we love you, man. We love you.
I'm a fan, dude.
Don't
I
ever
think
stop
those
making videos.
Those are some of the favorite, like JonTron, and those are like my top 2 favorite ones. I
Internet
think from
him-
what you guys have shown me.
Yeah, him and JonTron.
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
good. They're very good.
They're very good.
But overall, I mean, I'm very happy with these videos, and I know there's other He Will Not Divide Us videos out there. Which, oh God, if y'all want us to watch that, feel free to let us know or something like that.
It's an entertaining game of capture the flag. I'll give
It
it
is.
that.
It is.
100%.
It almost makes me want to just start putting up my own flags places just to see if
Be
people
like,
can
hey,
find them.
yeah, see if you can do it. It's not a bad idea, actually. Put up a Renegade flag somewhere.
Right.
What if we could talk to? Tarbo?
Oh no! See, you're giving away clothes. It's over. We got to talk about this in secret.
Yeah.
Yeah. We gotta talk. Yeah, we'll have to discuss this so that way y'all out there can play the game of capture the flag with
Yeah.
us. Actually, probably my favorite game of capture the
If
flag.
you put it where you were just thinking about putting it, there's all kinds of local people that would figure it out really quickly.
Yeah,
probably,
or just like mess it up for everybody and like flush the flag or something.
Probably.
Yeah.
But they're probably my favorite game of capture the flag ever. Were these guys who flew to New Zealand with an official ring from Lord of the Rings, and walked from where the Shire was filmed all the way to where the volcano was, where they filmed Mount Doom, and they buried it at the base of the volcano for people to find. And the way that people could tell that it was the official one that they brought, they put like a little keychain hook thing on it, and that's how people could identify it. And they called it a simple walk into Mordor because, you know, that old meme, no, one does not simply walk into Mordor. Well, it turns out you actually can. It's just, you know, your feet will be, after you're done, your feet will literally be swollen the size of Hobbit feet.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how bad these guys' feet swelled up. Actually, the toenails on their last 2 toes like came off because of like the swelling and like how bad it was. But God, just and when people like they actually like showed people like trying to dig and find it and everything, And then 2 people finally did find it, and the guy who found it actually gave it to his girlfriend and actually proposed to her with that ring.
Damn.
But she said no.
Oh,
bullshit.
man.
I know, right? I know.
Bullshit.
You could walk through Middle Earth for a woman. She's still
Ain't that a bitch?
I'm hurt now.
I know,
Damn.
me too. We got to watch something else that's going to put us in better spirits.
Ugh.
So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much.
Some people just have no appreciation for anything.
No, they don't. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for tuning in. And if you want to see more from us, feel free to click that subscribe button right down there and that little bell to stay notified. And if you want to see more Internet Historian, there's a link down in the description that'll take you to his channel. He's got some very funny videos out there. So, feel free to check those out. And until next time, everybody, signing off, I'm Nate.
I'm Chad.
I'm Nick.
And we will see you all in the next one.
He will not divide us. He will not divide us. He will not divide us.